What's going on, everybody? Gundam Flexing here. Today I'm going to unbox the RGM-79FP GM Striker. This kit was released over 10 years ago in early December 2006. This kit was also featured in the Harmony of Gundam, which is a collaboration project between companies such as Sunrise, Bando, and Namco Bandai. Pretty much all they did was they got together and designed multiple suits, mostly for video games. This specific suit can be seen in the manga Mobile Suit Gundam We're Federation Hooligans or We're Fed Hooligans. Well, also it was featured in Mobile Suit Gundam Katana. Now, just looking at the suit, it is heavy armor and could withstand most Zeon light weapons. And because you could also tell where the armor plates are, the additional armor plates all over its shoulders and main body. So, it was also designed for close quarter combat, which is a variant of the RGM-79 GM. This suit sports the 60mm Vulcan gun, the beam saber, or other way you see in the box art, the twin beam saber, 100mm machine gun, and a spike shield. Now, the special equipment for the RGM-79FP is the combat visor we see here, which I hope to God it's not a sticker, and the heavy armor, again, the plates along the body. So here it is, the GM Striker. I want to bring it closer. So here we see on the side of the box, it says Harmony of Gundam. Again, it's just a collaboration project between multiple Japanese companies designing suits for video games. So you see this suit, I'm not sure which video game this is from. You see the GM Striker, and again, you see the GM Striker. Now this is the front of the kit. As you also see that there's also multiple armor plates that just reinforces him. You see the spike shield, which is a good advantage for him to stick it in the ground and use it as cover, and the twin beam sabers. So instead of a trident, it's called a bident. Haha! Here we go, and the visor. This is the back of the kit. Now we also notice that he has thrusters on his legs, which makes him very maneuverable in combat, and he also has thrusters on his backpack, which is very traditional of GM models. Here it is. Looks like he also has an additional beam saber holder with the two that's already on his dual beams. Pretty cool. Here's the information on the GM Striker. It's 18mm tall. Its weight without the weapons is about 44.1 tons. Total weight is 76.3 tons. Very cool. This side of the box isn't any different than the other side. We see here that it's number 072. Here we can see the variation of the weapons of the dual beam. So we can have it either close together, which is one on stacked on the other, or we could have them separate. It looks like it's just a lot wider. So really one piece goes down and it just extends the beam, separates them even farther. Here we see something cool with his dagger shields, or his dagger shield, spike shield. His spikes could extend, giving him greater area of defense. And here we also see the 100mm machine gun. And I think this is probably his only long-range weapon that this kit was, or this specific suit was given, because again, it's a close quarter combat suit. Here we have the completed product. Alright, let's open this kit and see what we could expect. Go. So one bag, we have, this is interesting, we have 4 beams sabers. 4 beam sabers. And then the yellow piece here, we see the thrusters in the bottom of his feet, middle of his feet. We see his centered neck, and we see the exhaust vents on his chest. Now this is cool. We see the visor is transparent blue, so it is not a sticker. And we see his 100mm machine gun. And parts of his shields, well, that's the A runner. So one main runner in the first bag and 2 additional runners just for his beam sabers. Here we have the third bag, and it looks like this is mostly for his exoskeleton. Wow, we have quite a bit of stickers here. So I'm not sure where they would all go, but I do believe I should have orange Gundam markers, which I probably want to use because I hate using stickers. It's my bane. And again, the exoskeleton, we see a handpiece here, handpiece up here, handpiece here, and Not sure what that piece is. It might be part of his, so you get a better picture. It might be part of his face. I'm not sure about that one. Yep, exoskeleton piece mostly. Now we have the third and final bag. It has a total of 3 runners. B and, can't read the other one, which is on the other side, C. And of course we have the PC runner. Now if we look at the B runner, ooh, it looks like mostly the outer armor. Mostly outer armor here. And here we have, okay, this is cool. I think with this kit, looks like he, oh, okay, no, I see it, never mind. So I thought the additional heavy armor on this kit would all be separate pieces. It doesn't appear this way. It looks like, so for example, for his chest we see here, the additional plating is already on the piece. So the additional plating aren't additional pieces. Because I was actually hoping I could still try to paint them with the darker Gundam markers. Something for me to experiment and try out. I'm going to have to use a lot of tape. So again, we have the skirt pieces here. We have various pieces of his shoulders. His chest is over here. His back's here. Shoulders, legs, and the shield. Now the B piece looks like the back of the head, part of the feet, shoulders, the hand pieces. So yeah. Now we have the pamphlet. So we have a total of 3 bags, multiple runners. Not that bad. So here we have the pamphlets. This is the art. I think the stickers might be on the side here. This would be very interesting. Very interesting. I know this piece is definitely a sticker there. Just judging by the amount of crests and divots on his armor, it looks like this will be a great candidate to put panel lining. Opening here. We have one battle pose here. Of course, he has a single beam. He has double beams here. His spike shield can extend. 100mm machine gun. There's some more art. He's fighting a Zaku right here. He's spearing him. Another battle pose. Now, if we look into the instructions, again, we see the A panel, B panel, C runner, D runner, and the PC. So not that many, thank God. If we look at how we build it, it looks like we're going to build the chest piece first, then we migrate down to the weapons. Interesting. Usually we go to the chest and one of the ligaments, or one of the hands and feet, arms and feet, or legs, excuse me. Looks like we build the shield, then we go ahead and build the arms, combine the arms with the chest, build the head, to the legs, to the feet, combine them all together after the waist, and the weapon system gets finalized. Now the back, here we see a cool battle pose. See the details, intricate details on the machine gun. Here's the front piece of what he looks like. This is the back piece of the shield. He has an open hand. He also has trigger hands. Also looks like he has open grip, which is cool. That's a nice pose right here. He's about to thrust, about to chop down. This is the back post. And this is the color guide for those interested. It looks like they have like orange and a darker orange. Ah, I see. The back part of the thrusters look like they might be stickers. So it looks like the ligaments here might be a sticker, here might be a sticker, here might be a sticker, and the feet definitely not a sticker. We just saw that. Interesting. So I'm gonna get started on this. And I appreciate you all for watching. As always, if you have any questions or comments, just post them down in the video below and I'll get to them. And I will see you guys in the next video, which is the time-lapse video. And for this time-lapse video, I want to do something different. I noticed that a user posted that they wanted something similar to another channel, but just given the time, I'll have to learn how to actually do that in Sony Vegas, just to try to give you guys the best presentation. But I think I have a way to make it different this time. I'm going to actually have to zoom up with the camera and just mostly look at my hands and as I build the pieces itself. Again, this is going to be something new. I'm going to test it out, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.